Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Aleija's Angels in Ascension. My name is Aleija, and if you've been here before, thank you so much for coming back. I hope that you guys enjoy this reading, and if you've never been here before, then welcome. I hope that you subscribe to the channel, and if not, please leave a like if you like the video, and definitely leave a comment if you like the video too. Anywho, so today we're going to be doing a pick a card reading. It's a journey reading, so it's going to be what type of journey are you on. I have no idea how this is going to play out, so you guys just roll with me and we'll see what happens. So as I said, it's a pick a card, so I'm going to go ahead and choose the groups right now. What's pile number one's journey? What journey is pile number one on, Spirit? What journey is pile number one on? Ooh. Oh, already sliding down there. Okay, that wasn't too bad. 51, healer of the ages, and he definitely gives me Jesus. The number 51 is gonna be group number one, healer of the ages. Number two, or group two, what journey is group number two on? What journey is group number two on? So this reading is basically inspired. I've been thinking about just a lot of cartoon movies and the journeys that the heroes go on. So it made me think about a journey, what journey is everybody on? And then we have this one, Blossoming Abundance, number 3 for group number 2. So those are your two groups. Group number 1, Healer of the Ages with number 51, and group number 2, Blossoming Abundance with number 3. I will see you guys in your groups. Okay, what's up, group number 1? If you chose Healer of the Ages, this is your reading. Let's see what journey you're on. Immediately, like I said at the beginning, I'm getting a Jesus vibe with this. So some of you guys might be on a spiritual journey, or maybe some of you guys are, I don't know, I want to say questioning your faith, or just kind of deciding what your beliefs really are, something like that. Okay, but let's open up our handy dandy book and see what this number 51 is about. 51 also breaks down to 6, and with the way he's holding his hands like this, I'm getting a lot about balance. So I feel like you just read something in your spiritual realm is getting balanced. Okay, let's see. Okay, so it says, this powerful being brings the force of ancient wisdom and profound healing. The light of divine consciousness pours from his hands and heart, flowing to you with this love and powerful healing intention. This amazing entity is with you now, bringing resolution to physical, mental, and emotional ills, helping to unblock stuck energy and revitalize your life force. You may have felt this strong presence recently, or you may just be opening to the wonderful sensations now. You can call upon this emissary or miraculous transformation whenever you need vitality, balance, or renewal. Know that at the deepest level, an important healing is taking place. Ooh, so you're on a beautiful healing journey. I was saying, it's I feel like your spiritual beliefs or your spiritual eye is kind of opening up, and it's helping you to, get through a lot of battles, whether a lot of your journey, which is your mental hardships, your physical hardships. Yes, that's what I'm getting with that. Ancient wisdom and profound healing. I really like that. So you're on a journey. Maybe some of you guys are on this is so health related. I'm some of you guys could be on a fitness journey as well. Maybe that's what type of journey you're on right now. Okay, Spirit, give me more. You're healing your body, your mind, and your soul. That's what I'm getting. Okay, Spirit, tell me more. What's going on with group number 1? What type of journey are they on? What type of journey? Oopsie. What type of journey is my group number 1 on? What kind of journey are you on? More life. That's what I'm hearing. A journey for more life. What type of journey are they on? What journey is my group 1 on? Knight of Pentacles, a slow journey. it's been building up. It didn't just happen all of a sudden with the Knight of Pentacles. You took your time getting here. Might have been thinking about it for a while. Because I keep thinking about the Justice card because of the way his hands are. Like I said, it's like giving very much balance. And then also you have 5 and 1, 51. That breaks down to 6, which is about balance, right? Tell me about the journey that my group number 1 is on. Tell me about the journey. Whoa. The 3 of Wands. Okay. Yeah, it's like you just made a move. You just made a decision, and now you're taking action toward whatever that is. Oops, hold on 1 second. Look, toasty in here. What kind of journey is my group number 1 on, Spirit? What type of journey are they on? It's like, I feel like your journey just started. Like I'm hearing some Cheetah Girls music. It's talking about, dun, 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 just begun. I don't know what song it really is. I just know it's the, like, I think her name might be like Adrian or Adriana. Yeah. The 8 of Swords. So, sorry y'all. Like, it got so toasty for no reason. The 8 of Swords. What kind of journey are you on? A trying one? That's what I'm hearing. It's like, it's a trying journey because you're making actions toward doing what you want to do, but at the same time there's a lot of mental thoughts that's holding you back from actually doing it. Bottom of the deck, you got the Page of Wands. Like, you have so many ideas. You look so good also. Like, this is like my energy. Like, this is like a young, hot, sexy, confident person. Like, I'm literally hearing bad bitch loading. And this is totally giving a loading symbol, right? Loading. Like a buffering thing. The Wheel of Fortune. It's like it's only a matter of time, I feel like, before you get out of your head and you go for these ideas that you're thinking about. This idea, this wonderful idea with the Page of Wands. And then underneath that you have the 5 of Swords. So it could be like you're conflicted within yourself, like you go back and forth a lot with yourself about your spiritual journey or your fitness journey, because I did say some of you guys are doing physical fitness, so that might be why I'm picking up, like I said, this young, hot, sexy, confident energy, because you're working on, you know, your physical body, so that's going to make you like look good, feel good, basically. So maybe like with the 8 of Swords, it's like it's very hard to, you might feel like it's very hard to stay dedicated. Yeah, that might be what the conflict is. It's like very hard to stay consistent. Like you're very back and forth with that. But also for some of you guys, if you're not having this internal conflict with yourself, you could be having, you know, you might have somebody in your life who disagrees maybe with the way that you're living, whether that's your spiritual health, like if they, maybe you were raised differently than what you're trying to practice now. Trying to think of some more words to kind of explain what I'm saying. Yeah, like you might just have people who think what if you're following like a new spirituality or religion, they might think it's kind of strange and different that they might just feel like you're switching up kind of, and they might not approve of it, but it's like you have to do what's best for you, like no matter what. So it's like if you want to do it, you're going to do it regardless. It's just more so a matter of time. Like you can't hold back with that Wheel of Fortune. Like it's gonna come. Also, some of you guys might have been having like some misfortune. Like you might feel like you have been waiting on something with the Wheel of Fortune, and it's like it's only a matter of time. Like I keep saying, it's only a matter of time before you get it. It's all about divine timing. Ooh. Sorry, y'all. I'm really trying to get something. I thought it was going to be super easy peasy, but it's not. It's lemon squeezy. I think that's a message too. Something might look like it's easy to do, but it's really not. I'm trying to go longer with that too, because I was thinking something more, but I got distracted just that fast. Like it looks easy to do, but once you start trying to do it, it's really not easy to do it. And then maybe you get discouraged. Something like that. Because that's how I just felt. Okay, Spirit, give me some clarity. Tell me what the journey that they're on with this Knight of Pentacles. What journey are they on? What type of journey is my group number 1 on? I feel so bad. I feel like you guys are shaking all over the place. But it's just, it is what it is. Tell me about the journey, Spirit. What journey is my group number 1 on? What journey is my group number 1 on? What journey is my group number 1 on? Can I have some clarity, please, for this Knight of Pentacles? Shut the hell up. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. The Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune. Something is coming, and it's like slow and steady wins the race. I just saw 11:22 on the clock. Confirmation. Yes. Ooh, I like this. Like something, and it's like I said, it's like bad bitch loading. Like, that's confirmation. Bad bitch loading. Spiritual mystic loading. I don't know. Maybe that should be my new YouTube name, because I've been trying to think of a new YouTube name. Spiritual mystic. It's the moon. Cancer energy. It's like you're on a journey right now where you're like jumping in. I feel like you're taking this fat leap of really faith, but you've been thinking about it for a really long time. Like, you've always known that it was supposed to happen. Like, this is how it's supposed to go. Like, I've been thinking on this for a while. I don't want to rush it. I want it to be in divine timing. I want it to be perfect. Like, and I'm just waiting. It's like you've been waiting for the right time to make this move. Like, like I said, you made a move on it. You made a decision about it. And now you're like, yep, I'm doing it. But it's like you're nervous about it. Like, you made your move, you're doing it, but it's like, okay, now I'm nervous. Like, how's it gonna turn out? What type of journey are they on, Spirit? What journey are they on? You're on a journey where, like, you're really learning to trust your faith, trust your intuition, trust your higher self, trust your feelings too, trust the unknown. Even you're getting comfortable. I think you're getting comfortable with the unknown, getting comfortable with taking risk. Give me more, Spirit. Give me more. What type of journey is my group 1 on? What type of journey is my group 1 on? What type of journey is group 1 on, Spirit? Give me some clarity, please, for this 8 of Swords. Why the 8 of Swords? 10 of Cups. Wow. It's like you're so scared because it's like everything beyond this door of whatever you just did. Like, trusting your faith, this journey, this spiritual journey, because that's what it feels like. Like, happiness, complete happiness lies on the other side. So it's like I'm sweating. Like, I need this to go. I need it to go right. Because if not, I just did all this for nothing. Like, I took so long to do something. I've been waiting for the perfect timing. I've been waiting for this divine timing. I've been waiting for Spirit to give me the green light, to give me the go. That's what it feels like. That's what your journey has been. Like, you've been waiting for Spirit to give you this go, to take this big leap of faith. Because the 3 of Wands is for sure a big leap of faith. And on the other side of it is success. Like, after the 3 of Wands, you get the 4 of Wands. And the 4 of Wands is celebration. It's stability. It's creating a home. It's building. You know, it's all that. And this card is also known as waiting for your blessings as well. So literally, you're waiting for your blessings. I feel like you've been waiting. That's the journey. You're waiting for Jesus to come down, and like, it's giving very much 7 of Pentacles. Like, so you're waiting for your seeds to grow so that you can go harvest and get all the abundance that you deserve, and then be chilling and vibing and happy and living your best life. Like I said, this is on the line. Everything I'm saying, like, this best life, all on the line. Like, my happy wife, happy life, my happy hubby, my, I don't know, whatever you like to call happy wife, happy life, because there's other ways of saying it. But yeah, this is everything. Like, this is emotional fulfillment with the Ten of Cups. This is like just feeling so amazing and so wonderful and loved and cared for and caring for others. Like, it's all that. The Ten of Cups is a lot. It's a lot. It makes me emotional. I love it. Okay, let's get this bottom of the deck energy. So what we got? We got the Strength card, Leo energy, the Wise one, also known as the Hierophant, Taurus energy, and the Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius energy. Oh, wow. You're on a journey right now to have the courage to speak your truth and also to set boundaries with people, with your spirituality. I honestly feel like some of you guys, like, this is for sure, like, some of you guys are like some spiritual gurus. Like, tell me this is not giving spiritual guru. It is. Like, that's why they want us to talk to him. They want to learn from him. He's a master. He's a mentor. So this is about you becoming a mentor. You're on a journey of becoming a spiritual mentor for some of you guys. You're on a journey of, I feel like, matching your ego with getting your ego to match your spirit in a way. That sounds weird, but that's exactly what I'm getting. Like, you have like this strong spiritual side that's developing and brewing, and it's time to get your ego to match that and like have I'm feeling like you could have more confidence because you have this spiritual connection that's guiding you. Leading you, and it literally this connection gives you strength to fight battles and to win, to succeed, to be seen. Like, Leo energy just gives me very much winner energy. It gives me very much success. Like, it's the Sun card. It's the Six of Wands. Like, it's victory, it's success, it's acknowledgement, it's being recognized for doing so well. But there's something about, like, you're on a journey of learning to use your voice, I feel like. Because the Queen of Swords and the Wise one, those are both about, like, speaking well, being a great speaker, and literally then strength. So it's like I'm really looking at these speaking cards, and it's like strength on top, like you're good at speaking. And it's like maybe you just don't like to speak, because this is about doing something that you have to do even when you don't want to do it. It takes that strength. So you might not like to speak in front of people. You might not like being a speaker. You might not like expressing yourself a lot. You just prefer to be in your head with that air sign energy. But you're on a journey right now to get out of that and to come out and to teach others and to speak to people, because you're guiding people. Whether you know it or not, you're guiding people. Okay. Love that for you. Love that for you, babes. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's get a queen. Some advice. Where are my queens? Here they are. Okay, just act like you didn't see it. Okay, group one. What you got for my group one? What journey is my group number one on? This reading is going so beautiful. They always do, but it's like, I just love it. I always go into it kind of I go into it not knowing what's gonna happen, and I always come out happy. That's literally your reading. That's literally your reading. You go into it not knowing what's gonna happen. The moon the moon represents the unknown. So it's like you made this move, you made a decision, took an action towards said decision, and you don't know how it's gonna play out. Like, you're just like feeling your way through. Thus, you get worried, the Eight of Swords, because it's your happiness. Like, I forget how I just said that. Oh, I said, but I'm always so happy with how it comes out. Like, I worry about it, but then I end up happy. Like, I'm like, oh, it's so wonderful. It's so perfect. I love it. I'm so glad I did it just the way that it happened. And I didn't do anything different. There's the connect. There's the connect. All right, queens, what y'all got for my group number one? What journey are they on? And what advice do you have for them? What guidance do you have for my group number one? What journey are they on? And What advice messages do you guys have for said journey? What advice do you guys have for the journey that my group 1 is on? What advice messages do you have for my group number 1 about their journey? What advice do you have for group 1 in their journey? Oh, whoa, okay. This is the Shine card, and it's probably just because all the actors in the movie are popping right now. Like, they're doing really well. But I literally heard Let It Shine with Coco, and that's a Disney movie. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. But Coco Jones is in it. Tyler James Williams is in it. I'm pretty sure his name is. Halle Bailey is in it. Chloe Bailey is in it. I feel like I'm forgetting somebody. I don't know his name, but yeah. That was a lot of people, and they're all doing amazing, successful right now. And I feel like that speaks, because I've been talking about being victorious and being successful and being recognized for your success. And I just got that reference of like multiple famous people. Anyway, shine. Shine, shiny, always money. Yeah, it's giving me that too. Money, giving me money. 32 breaks down to 5, which is the same number as the wise one, aka the Hierophant, which that number represents like change, difficulty, uncomfortability. And I feel like that I was talking about that a lot during this reading, like being uncomfortable with speaking, like that might just be very uncomfortable for you. And this, for specifically this card too, like Mama Jumbo, yeah, Mama Jumbo or Mama Jumbo, something like that. Shine. This card, I know specifically, is about being afraid to shine, being afraid to let your light out. It's about keeping yourself small to make other people feel comfortable. And it's like you have to be okay with making other people uncomfortable. I'm going to read this card anyway, but I know that for the most part, I'm saying what it says. But yeah, we're going to read it anyway. This is not the right book. Okay. Okay, it says, you were born to shine, be seen, be heard, be a movement. We need to know your name. We want to learn your dance. Daring to rise and shine. I just thought of rise and shine. Okay, starts with courage to be seen and heard. And that's what this was giving me, courage. That's the word I was not getting to, but courage. Your story matters and someone needs to hear it. What was I talking about? Come on, you guys. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. That's exactly what I was talking about with that wise one card. Come on now. And I just pointed that out again with the number 5 card. Come on now. Hallelujah. Okay. Fear shining brightly keeps you in the shadows, hiding and shrinking. There is no way to claim your voice and avoid rejection, criticism, and judgment. But you are not for everybody. If everyone likes you, you're not really being you. Declaration, I am ready to be seen and heard. Beautiful. That was beautiful. And I have one more for you guys, and then I'm gonna that'll wrap up and end your reading. I hope that you guys have enjoyed it. Please leave a like on the video if you did enjoy it, and a comment if you want to let everybody know how it resonates with you. Hold on, y'all. That white lip gloss thing is happening, and I'm trying to ignore it, but not my character. Hate that stuff. I hate when it does that. Yeah, now we can move on and I can feel better. Oh yeah, also on the bottom I want to mention you have literally level up. Level up and storms. And her thing is make shift happen. She's shaking shift up, okay? So go ahead and shake you some stuff up. Shake the table. I'm shaking the table. I hate myself. Every time I talk about shaking something, I have to say I'm shaking the table. Whatever that show is ruined me. What was it, Love and Hip Hop? Maybe. It might have been that. I hope it was that. I hope somebody watches that who's watching this and knows exactly what I'm talking about. I kind of want to read this one. Okay, I'm gonna read it because I'm like so into it right now. So like she has me hypnotized. It says raise your standards. A leap forward for one is a leap forward for your tribe. Tribe, that card definitely was giving tribe. The wise one. Go back and look if you need to. Your choices can raise the frequency of your community and the planet. Come on, spiritual guru. Time to level up. This is your season for a quantum leap. You have prepared for this. Life does not have to be linear, and neither does growth. A quantum leap feels drastic and huge, but the secret is that quantum leaps happen little by little. So what inspired action helps you level up? Connecting to spirit with rituals, movement, meditation, and visualization is a great start. Declaration: divine timing is on my side. Hallelujah. Amen. Thank you, Spirit. Sometimes Spirit gives me confirmations. Though that was mine. That was for me. Because I was hitting right there. I was touching all that. Saying all that. Okay. Last card now for realsies. We're going to use a Moonology card. I love these. Look how pretty they are. Let's see. What do you guys have? This is like some advice basically on manifesting, kind of. It's pretty, I don't know. It's like a variety of information. These cards have a variety of information on them, I'm not gonna lie. I think this is some Gemini energy I've seen. Which means, again, Gemini, communication, baby, come on. This says last quarter moon in Gemini, clear your mind. So let's get into that. Let's see what this says. These I don't really know anything about. I have not used them as much as I could. So I'm gonna start bringing these out. I hope you guys like this deck. I love how it looks, and I think the information in this book is so helpful and nice. And I also think that the moon is very much in touch with all of us. Like if the stars are in touch with all of us, and that's how we kind of got to these topics, then the moon's obviously involved too. Last quarter. New moon. Come on, last quarter. Okay. In Gemini. Okay. Clear your mind. I don't know why that just like hit me. I was focused on so many other things because I feel like my mind is all over the place right now. But that's where we're going with this. Clear your mind. Fretting is a sweet sounding word for feeling anxious. Getting this card suggests that you or someone close to you is fretting. As you already know, this won't help you to move closer to your goals, as it means you're directing thoughts and energy into what you don't want rather than what you do want. Deliberately manifesting a goal comes from a happy place where you feel good. So focus on making a list of your concerns and then talk them through to clear your mind. This is far more likely to bring good results. So yeah, all of that to say, like this is about manifesting good things. Like don't let your mind be crowded. Don't let yourself be a prisoner in your mind. Let it be your happy space so you can manifest those good things. Because when you're in this prison, you're not manifesting those good things. While racing thoughts can be problematic, which is funny because I was just talking about how my mind was all over the place, right? Getting stuck in repetitive thought patterns isn't any good either. Find a balance here. And I was talking about that balance at the beginning of the reading. So getting into a negative rut messes badly with your manifesting ability. Turn that frown upside down. Like I said, there's a lot of information in there. So I'm going to leave it there. I hope that you guys enjoyed this reading, and I hope that I see you guys again next time for another one. I hopefully will be back with another reading very, very soon. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Hi, group 2. Welcome to your reading where we're going to be talking about what type of journey are you on. And your card is number 3, Blossoming Abundance. What I just did was a reference to Shark Tale. So if you watched that movie, you like that movie, I hope you got that reference and you thought it was funny because I thought it was cute. Anyway, I love this card. I love this reading so far. I'm really excited to do your group because the first group went really awesome. It went even better than I could have imagined, hoped, and expected, which is always the goal. And this one, just the first card, I like the journey you're on, honey. I like it because it's giving you're reaping what you sow. That's what I'm getting with blossoming abundance. Dame un momento, por favor, porfa. Oh no, don't give me too much now. Don't do too much now. All right, let's get into it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it. Do it. You guys like to sing? Because I do. And I'm feeling it, a lot of it, singing energy right now. Number three. It's about collaboration. Definitely divine intervention because it's collaboration with spirit. Working together with them. The Holy Trinity, Father, Son, Holy Spirit. So I think 3 is a very divine number because it represents that. I'm trying to think of some other things it represents. Besides collaboration. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'll actually have to brush up on that because I don't have like any other thing in my mind for the number 3. Maybe I'll think of it as we go. But let's get into some tarot. Actually, no, I'm about to skip over the whole card. Hold on. Blossoming in abundance. Let's get into that. See what type of journey you're on. Okay. This card shows a beautiful golden garden in the springtime with coins and new flowers blossoming all around. They even hang like fruit on the tree above. Upright, this card signals a new increase in wealth, possibly in a dramatic and unexpected way. Be aware that you sow the seeds of your own wealth and prosperity. Much like a gardener works the ground and begins to see blooming results take hold, this card indicates that the universe is blessing you and helping the fruits of your labor to blossom. So smell the flowers and tend to the new growth. Be grateful and enjoy. I love that. I love that. I love that. So I feel like you guys have been working hard. And now it's time to, like I said, reap what you sow. It's time to take in all this abundance. All these coins, all this money, all this good energy. You're blooming, you're growing. That's the journey you're on. You're on a journey of elevation, of growth, leveling up. Okay, now let's get into some tarot and see about this journey. What type of journey, what journey is my group number 2 on? And I saw the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. So you're on a boss journey. You're being a boss. You're an entrepreneur. You call the shots. Like, you're taking charge. That's what I'm feeling like. You're on a journey where you're taking charge. Spirit, tell me about the journey. Tell me about this journey that my group 2 is on. What journey? Okay, the 2 of Pentacles. I feel like I'm gonna take it, but no, I'm not. I didn't like how it came out. It's like, sometimes I feel like I just get a little loosey-goosey and a card just kind of falls out. I'm like, I don't know. But I'm gonna consider it. So the 2 of Pentacles, you might have been deciding on something. Maybe you've been trying to decide if you want to really get into this Emperor energy, if you want to really take control, how you want to take control. Maybe I was gonna say, Spirit, send that card out again if we need to see it. So you have the 5 of Swords. So immediately off the bat, I'm getting there's some internal conflict. For some of you guys, maybe you feel conflicted about this new abundance that's coming in. Maybe for some of you guys, it hasn't come in yet. So you're kind of like in this struggling mindset where you're like wanting it to come in and you're kind of worried about it coming in and questioning if it's going to come in or not. Sorry, y'all, I see a bug. I do not like bugs. But I'm not going to freak out about it. I'm just going to not react. Some of you guys, it's external conflict. Maybe you've been having arguments with other people about that you reap what you sow. You will reap what you sow. Maybe you've been working really hard on something and other people don't believe that it's going to pay out, but you know it will. So you might have been in an argument with somebody about that, because 5 of Swords is definitely representative of having conflict, whether it's external or internal. And if it's external, a lot of times it could be situation where, you know, miscommunication happens, words are exchanged, or text messages can be exchanged, and they're not typically the nicest. The Sun. But it's like, whatever argument you got into, you won. The Sun card, the Sun, Leo energy, that's about success. It's also like, it can be very draining. You have to be very prepared for the Sun. Like when you go in the Sun, what do you have to wear? Sunscreen. And when you go in the Sun, what happens? It can drain you. So the journey I feel like you're on is you're figuring out how not to, like how to be prepared for success. The journey you're on is literally, it's like success. It's winning. It's like you've done it. That's how this feels. Like I said, you worked for it though, but it's here now. Like the moment to live and be happy and to just enjoy is here. Like you see this childish loving energy, and horses to me are like, you know, they represent like action and moving forward. Like you're taking it and you're running with it. You're taking your happiness and you're running with it. But the Sun is feeling very fulfilled, feeling very accomplished. Tell me more about this journey, Spirit. Ooh, dang, slid off. Cancer energy. So you might be, some of you guys might be Leo, some of you guys might be Cancers. Oh, please. Ooh. Okay, there we go. The Chariot. You guys are moving on. Like that's the heavy energy that I'm getting a lot. You guys are moving on. This is like a new chapter. Like it's giving you just closed a chapter and you're opening a new one. Especially with this Five of Swords as the beginning energy too. Like there might just be some things that you've cut off. It could be people, but it also could be like the way you deal with yourself, like a certain type of way that you, like a certain type of self-talk that you don't want to do anymore. With the Chariot, it's time to roll. It's time to ride. You're out of there. You're moving on and you're trusting your intuition. You are balanced with this yin and yang, these sphinxes here. You're balanced. You're trusting your intuition. Like I said, that Cancer energy. Like you're feeling your way through it. Like you just know where you're going. Some of you guys might be buying a new home. Not home. Maybe I said home, so maybe some of you guys are buying a new home, but some of you guys also might be buying a new car, because the Chariot is about the way we transport ourselves, the way we move, the way we get from one place to the next. Some of you guys might be planning to go on a trip, but also like I said, some of you guys could be getting a new car, planning to get a new car. Oh, that's all the tarot. Okay. Bottom of the deck card, we have Justice. Then we have the Five of Wands. And we have the Star card. There's been a lot of conflict. You're on a healing journey. That's for sure. You're on a healing journey where I feel like you've literally like fought through a lot, because you have the Five of Wands and the Five of Swords here, and like it might have been competition. Like you've even had a lot of competition. You've competed with a lot of people. Like I said though, you won. And good karma is coming your way. Like this is all about you getting justice for something. And then, like I said, it's a healing journey because you have the Star here. Aquarius energy. For some of you guys, this is competing to be seen. Because the Star is like, literally like, you know, a star, like celebrity, you know, like somebody who's seen, somebody who's recognized, somebody who's like humanitarian, very friendly, like works well with others. Like I see that energy being competed with, and then overall though, like you being on top. Like people might be trying to compete with you. Like you're people's biggest competition, but you always come out on top because you have good karma. You have balance. You have balance. Like I was just talking about that balance with that Chariot card. So the type of journey you're on is you've fought you've healed. I feel like you've healed. You've worked on yourself. you know, with the people, the energies that have competed against you. Found who you are as far as competing goes, and like you just kind of let things run their course. Like, you know that you're going to end up where you need to be with the Justice card. Libra energy, if I didn't say that already. So let's get some clarification. What type of journey is my group number 2 on, Spirit? What type of journey is my group 2 on? Tell me more. What type of journey is my group 2 on, Spirit? Tell me more. Oh no. I do want to get new energy, but I will take this 3 of Cups. It was the Wise One, which is also known as the Hierophant. It did come out in the last group, so I want to get new energy. So first you have the 3 of Cups. That's interesting. So for some of you guys, you might have made up with some of those people who you had external conflicts with, and now you guys are celebrating together, you guys are reuniting. But this also, for others of you who that's not resonating for you, it could just be you celebrating, I don't know, celebrating getting out of that conflicted energy that you've been in, that internal conflict. Can I have one card at a time, please? Tell me more, Spirit. What kind of journey is my group number 2 on? Like, I don't know, it's very interesting. For the 5 of Swords with the 3 of Cups, I'm getting like, yeah, for some people, you guys like made cool with those people, and maybe you didn't make cool for some of you guys. Maybe it's like you celebrated those people leaving your life, and for some of you guys, it's celebrating, like I said, that internal self-talk from leaving your life, like that maybe negative self-talk. You're celebrating getting rid of that. Queen of Cups. What type of journey is my group 2 on, Spirit? It's whatever this journey is, I feel like it's very dramatic. Like, because of this Leo, like I was just focusing in on this Leo energy and this Cancer energy in this reading, and my first thing that comes with those 2 energies is completely dramatic, just over dramatic. So I feel like for some of you guys might have gotten like these really like petty, stupid, big fights with people, and it was fights that were able to be made up and made over and cool. For some of you guys, I'm getting that. Or maybe that's maybe that's the journey you're on now, is like maybe you're making amends or making cool, or just maybe things just have been smoothing over with people who once competed with you. But they were competing with you because, like I said, you're top competition. Literally, the 5 of Wands is on my hand. They were competing with you because you were the best competition. And then you have the Fool. Yeah. You're like, I feel like this is a journey of starting over with a lot of people. Like I said, like you have a new chapter. That's absolutely clarified now here with the Fool card being here. Like you're taking a leap of faith. You're starting over. And that's clarifying the Chariot card, which I already said is moving on to a new chapter, getting a new car, you know, something like that. Like you're literally just like, I feel like you're at the start of a new journey, the end of an old journey. Like something just ended and now it's like this whole new start, whole new beginning. But like you're coming in, I feel like on a high note, because like you just ended something and you're going into the next thing. But it's not like, I don't know, like for me it's giving very much chapter of a book. Like I keep saying that, but it's like you just ended a good chapter, so now you get to start the next chapter on a high. That's how I feel with that. I feel a humbleness here too. Like, I don't know. Like I was like, I'm just sitting with this because I'm like, what? There's something here that I'm like missing. And I feel like there's a humbleness. It's like you're succeeding, but you're not like you're still keeping things, like there's still something hidden. Because the Queen of Cups, like that's like, you know, like she's the Queen of Secrets, like she's the Queen of Feelings. You know, like there's something hidden there still. She doesn't tell you everything. She's not wearing a heart on her sleeve. She's a very emotional gal, but she's not just, you know, letting everybody know what she's going through. So you could be winning right now, and I feel like you're winning in silence. Like that's the journey you're on right now. You're just winning in silence. Like you're just like popping out like boom, bam, boom, bam. Hey, but I ain't mad at it. Hey. Because look at this. I just got that because look at how they're just whistling, like just minding their business. Like they don't care. Like they're just like do-do-do, do-do-do. Like something about this is effortless, but it's like you're turning up, you're partying, you're celebrating. Like that's the journey that you're on right now. The journey that you're on right now is celebrating what you've been through, but also being humble and like keeping moving forward. Like you're not just stopping because you made it. Like you're like, no, there's higher places to go, there's more places to be, there's more places to win, there's more to conquer with that 5 of Wands coming out. That's what it is, baby. That's what it is. Okay, now I can move on because I was stuck. I was very stuck right there. And it's funny because the bottom of the deck energy is, hold on y'all, ew, sorry. Bottom of the deck energy is the Hanged One, which is an energy I would have, the first thing I say about it is feeling stuck. This is about seeing the world from a whole new lens, having a new perspective. Like these crows, like they're upside down, everything is upside down. Like they're hanging upside down looking at the world different. They're seeing everything different, and the whole point of this is to see things from a higher perspective. So that's the part of your journey that you're on. Like I think you're seeing maybe things, like I said, like you're seeing the higher purpose behind maybe conflicts that happen, competition that happened, self-doubt that happened. You see after succeeding and making it to where you wanted to make it and like processing going into your next chapter, you've seen why you had to go through those challenges. Pisces energy. Ooh, double Pisces energy. What journey are you on? Your journey that you're on right now is like you're literally visualizing what's next, where you're going. Like the journey that you're on, baby, is following your dreams. Period. Like that sounds corny. I'm on the cob, but that's the journey. Like this double Pisces energy, like I know you're dreaming big. I know some of you guys are clairvoyant. Some of y'all are for sure clairvoyant, like daydreaming what the life that you want to have is. And you're heading for it. You're going for it. Like anything that seems that it's going to lead you in that direction, you're going for it. You're attacking it. There's attack with that the Chariot with the Fool. Come on, that's attack right there. Because the Fool is Aries energy, ruled by Mars. Mars is our aggression. That's how we move. And then, like I said, that's double on top of that with the Chariot, because the Chariot is expressing how we move, how we get from one place to another place. I also feel like that's part of your journey too, is assessing the way that you transition to, like, how do you transition? What do you need to transition well? Things like that. Because it can be physical things, like, yeah, my physical carb, how I get from some place to some place, but it's also about how I carry myself and how I take care of myself as I move from one part of my life to another part of my life. And also, I just have to point this out because look at that. Boom. Boom. Cute. And I talked a lot about balance in this reading in general. Like, maybe not this part of the reading, this specific pile, but just definitely in the first group I talked a lot about balance. So if you feel guided to watch the first pile, definitely watch that. And also, this card also came out in the last pile, the Strength card. Leo energy. So this is about having the strength, the courage to do things that you don't want to do, but that you have to do, like that you feel responsible for. And it's all with the assistance of spirit. Like, spirit is helping you push through things that you don't want to do, because it's going to be recognized with that Leo energy. It's going to be, what's the word? Acknowledged. It's going to be celebrated, basically, that you are doing, like, we see you working hard, we see you hustling, we see you doing the things that you got to do, no matter what, no matter how you feel, you're doing what you got to do. And only through God, I feel like a lot of you guys would say, is your testimony of how you get through things. Like, only through the power of my faith, my spiritual team, do I get up and roll out of bed and do these things that I do. Because that perfectly leads into this, like, you just want to sleep. Like, not you just want to sleep, but like all this dream energy that I'm getting is definitely giving me like the heavy vibe of like, I don't know, sleep. Like that's when we dream. A lot of us dream in our sleep. Like, I just feel like you want to dream, but instead of just dreaming, your spirits have you following a path to get to the dream. That's what they're doing. They're like pushing you, like, come on, keep doing it, because then you're gonna get there. You're already like, you know, seeing how these experiences have helped you, how they're for a higher purpose to get you where you have to go. You're already seeing that, you know, you're already getting that. So now that, I feel like that makes it easier for you to walk with them, walk with spirit, even when they're leading you through something that might be difficult. You're like, okay, I'm walking through it now because I know it's for a reason. Literally, Pisces energy, the high priestess. This is like she's a mystic. Like, she is very spiritual, like high and mighty spiritual woman. Like, she does not have to be told things, she just knows. And that's that claircognizance. Some of you guys might also be claircognizant, like you just know. And that's Pisces energy. Like I said, also water energy, so it's interchangeable with the Cancer and the Scorpio. It's like you could feel things. Like, you just feel when something's not right. You feel like you shouldn't go, or you feel like you should do something. Those are all clairsentience. So yeah, that's the journey you're on. Really getting in touch with that and understanding that and walking with spirit and trusting them to lead you to your blossoming abundance. Like, I feel like that's what happened. Like, you did trust them. Like I said, you are understanding that more, that higher perspective, and it's leading you to this blossoming abundance. Like, you started to listen and just feel and know, like, to your intuition. Like, you just started to really hold on to it, and now it's led you to this blossoming abundance. Love that for you. All right, let's keep going. We're about to wrap it up. We're gonna get some advice from the queens about the journey you're on, and then we're gonna pull a Moonology card and get some advice there about manifesting, basically, and just some general more advice. Okay, Spirit, tell me about group 2. What do you guys have to say for group 2? What do they need to know for this journey? What do they need to know for their journey? Please send it out again, Spirit, if you want me to take that one. I feel like that was just a misflip. It was miracles, though. What do you need to know about your journey? Miracles are possible. I feel like that's maybe something that you've experienced. Some of you guys might have experienced a miracle. And if you didn't, then maybe you're about to. Because I know that card is all about, like, it's not about seeing what you believe. It's about, how do I say it? Is that what it is? It's basically about, like, having to see it to believe it. Like, do you have to see it to believe it, or can you believe it before you see it? And that kind of goes back into that clairvoyance that I was talking about. Like, you're dreaming it, and it's like, you know, whatever's in your dream, you've seen it, so now it can therefore be real, you know? But it wasn't actually real. Does that mean that you can't have it, you know? That might have been confusing, but hopefully it made sense to somebody. Okay, Spirit, tell me. I want one card, please. Tell me about the journey, Spirit. Can I have one card of advice, please, from the queens about this journey for my group 2? Ooh, this is perfect because of the Little Mermaid. Naked. And she's black, right? Period. Duh. Anywho, Mami Wata. Naked. The number 30, which also breaks down to 3. So now you have 333. So you might have been seeing 333. And I feel like you're going to be collaborating with other people. Like that's part of your journey right now too. I think you're maybe coming out of a hermit mode and like a mode where you're by yourself and working on your inner self, doing a lot of inner work and following your dreams, to making it a reality and finding those networking sources, those collaboration sources that get you closer, getting into what you actually want. Okay, let's read this one. Naked. This is about being vulnerable. I know that. About being strong enough to, be vulnerable, to show who you really are. So it says, hide no more. The emotional nakedness you avoid is your superpower, not your shame. Being emotionally naked means being vulnerable enough for the real you to shine through. Vulnerability is a strength, not a weakness. Practice being transparent. Start with the people closest to you. Say, I haven't been showing the whole me, but I am starting today. Have the courage to feel and express your feelings without people pleasing. Speak your truth, share your story. Cultivate an appreciation for vulnerability in others. Become comfortable with feeling uncomfortable and making others uncomfortable. Declaration, I have the courage to be vulnerable. And I love that, because that just made the Five of Swords with the Three of Cups just make so much more sense too. Because I was talking about like this energy of like, getting in an argument or cutting people off, but then I was like, oh wait, it turned around. We're celebrating this one. We're rejoicing. It's like this is just about, because this card is really about speaking your mind, and you don't care who likes it and who doesn't, It's like somebody has to win the conversation. That's what it is. But this card is like so loving, rejoicing with people who are familiar to you. So it's like there's this, like it said, appreciation for ripping somebody a new one, for being honest, for saying how you feel, saying what you mean, even if it hurts someone's feelings, because we can still celebrate that we can be honest with each other and we can love that about each other. So I think that that's really, really beautiful and really dope. Now let's get a Moonology card, and we're gonna close this up. I hope that you guys like this reading. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment if you feel guided to do that, or if you want to share your part of anything that resonates about your journey. I would love to read it. I do read all the comments, of course, because it's interesting to see like if things resonate with others or not. Okay, Spirit, let me see what we got here. What do we got here for group number 2's journey? What do we have for group number 2's journey to close out? What do we have for group number 2? Full moon in Sagittarius. See the bigger picture. Come on. Bottom of the deck, full moon in Cancer. Let your fears dissolve. So you got 2 full moons, and I'm not super experienced with this deck, but I know that each phase of the moon has a different meaning. So if you feel like it, you could look that up. Full moon, like, what does that mean? I might read it because now I'm curious. I'm gonna read it because now I'm curious. Come on now, I just saw it. It's crazy. I just saw the word climaxes. These cards are all about climaxes, and I wanted to say the word climax earlier in your reading, but I didn't feel like it was the proper word. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. It was after I didn't say it. But yeah, I was literally hearing Climax by Usher, and I was like, why am I hearing this? Like, I'm not gonna say nothing about this, but I really was. And it's because I felt like you were at the climax. Like, I feel like you're at the high point of your story, of your journey, which is super awesome. I mean, at least it sounds awesome, right? So, full moon. When we see how our manifesting as worked and we release. Okay. When we see how our manifesting as worked and we released. I wonder if that was supposed to be has. Wow. Okay. So it also says, she brings a climax, sometimes an emotional explosion, and a chance to see what you've manifested before we move into her waning cycle, which runs from full moon back to new moon. Sorry, I'm extremely interested now. So full moon is also goddess energy. That's interesting. Okay. There's a lot. This is a deck that I don't very often use. Sorry for the stall. I just wanted to get more on that, but let's find out. But yeah, it basically just says it's a climax where you can see your manifestations coming through. And I was talking all about reaping what you sow. So that's very interesting that the full moon came out here. Just completely ties it all together. And Sagittarius to me is very famous energy. Like, it's all about like I don't know, Sagittarius are like this huge rebel to me. So yeah, and they just have like this like out of this world, like, I don't know, like character, like, to me, in my personal opinion. I love a good Sag. If you're a Sag, hey, love you. I love all of my signs, but definitely like they are like larger than life. Like, they are these huge, awesome optimists. I keep saying awesome. What is with that? Okay, so it says, at this point, your best bet is to be the bigger person. That's what journey you're on. You're on the journey of how to be a bigger person, and then you get such beautiful blessings because you're the bigger person. Wow, I love this so much. In whatever situation is on your mind, if harsh words have been exchanged, what did I say? This card comes with a gentle suggestion to diffuse the upset with some humor. The world is your oyster when you draw this card, but you need to find balance between... The world is your oyster when you draw this card, but you need to find a balance between where you are and where you want to be. It may be that you need to do some more research before you move closer towards whatever it is you want. When you're manifesting, the journey of discovery can be as empowering as dreaming the big dream. Did I not talk about dreaming? Like, I'm like, y'all are dreaming up something. It's brewing, it's big, it is boiling. And I just talked about like this huge next chapter. Like, what did it say? It says you might want to do some more research, like, about it, like, before you make your next move. Okay, anyway. Find a balance between saying what needs to be said and saying too much. One thing is for sure, having an open mind will serve you well now. Talk to people about your issues and get a view of the bigger picture. That Pisces Hangman card. Okay, guys, that's all. I'm gonna wrap it up right there. There's a lot of little things in this book, but I like to read like the ones I feel like are the most structured and just easier to read. So yeah, I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please like the video. Please comment if you feel like you want to share. I would love to hear it. And share this video with somebody else who you think might need to hear it and who might enjoy it. Okay, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, night, whenever you see this reading, and come back and see the next one. Bye.